With wars and conflicts appearing everywhere in the globe, there is a sign that the New World Order, currently held by the United States, may collapse soon. And one man, Ray Dalio, is warning us of a possible collapse. But how can you be prepared for this? And how could you be ready for a possible change in geopolitical power? Let's find out today at Finance Spur. But if you like more videos about finance, technology, and business, check out our channel and subscribe to show your support. So, who is Ray Dalio? Ray Dalio is an American billionaire hedge fund manager, investor, and philanthropist. He is the founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest and most successful hedge funds. He was born on August 8, 1949 in Jackson Heights, New York. As a child, he had various odd jobs, including mowing lawns, shoveling snow, a paper route, and caddying at the Link Golf Club. While caddying, he met various Wall Street professionals, including veteran George Lieb, who later offered him a summer job at his trading firm. He then began investing at the age of 12 when he bought his first shares of Northeast Airlines for $300. By the end of his high school, he had several $1,000s, and he also gained a bachelor's degree in finance from Long Island University and an MBA from Harvard Business School in 1973. He later founded Bridgewater Associates in 1975, which is known for its unique investment strategies and systematic approach to macroeconomic analysis. Under Dalio's leadership, Bridgewater became world-renowned for its use of data-driven decision-making and has achieved impressive returns for its investors over the years. So what is Ray Dalio trying to predict? Basically, the end of World War II in 1945 marked a defining moment in global history. The devastation caused by the war prompted the international community to seek a new world order that would foster peace, stability, and cooperation among nations. Thus, the United Nations was established as a platform for diplomatic engagement and conflict resolution, aiming to prevent future conflicts and promote global cooperation. And then the Cold War started with the two victor nations, the United States with its Western allies, and NATO and the Soviet Union with its Eastern Bloc. As the Cold War persisted, the world order evolved in response to changing geopolitical dynamics. The bipolar system led to various proxy wars and conflicts in different parts of the world, such as the Vietnam War and the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, as both superpowers sought to expand their influence and control. The process of decolonization also played a significant role in reshaping the world order as former colonies gained independence and sought to establish their positions on the global stage. The end of the Cold War in the early 1990s brought a new phase in international relations. The collapse of the Soviet Union marked the end of the bipolar world order and paved way for a unipolar system, with the United States standing as the sole superpower. This period is often referred to as the New World Order. This so-called New World Order saw the expansion of Western-style democracy and free market capitalism, accompanied by the liberalization of trade and finance on a global scale. So how did US climb into this new world order? Now, to understand a country's position in the world order, three critical forces must be considered. To start, a country must first have financial stability. This serves as a cornerstone for any country seeking to maintain a strong position in the world order. A nation with solid financial management and strong fiscal policies is better equipped to weather economic uncertainties and attract foreign investments, strengthening its position in the global economy. The second one is internal cohesion. A united nation with a common vision and purpose tends to be more stable and resilient. When a population shares a sense of belonging and national identity, it fosters cooperation and reduces internal conflicts. A stable and cohesive internal environment is thus vital for maintaining a strong position in the world order. The last one is geopolitical influence. This represents another crucial aspect that shapes a country's standing in the global arena. Geopolitical influence extends across various dimensions, including trade, technology, geopolitical power projection, capital flows, and in some instances, military engagements. Now, does the United States have all of those three? It is currently the world's largest economy, having a GDP of $23 trillion. Its closest rival, China, has a GDP of only $17 trillion, thus securing the United States' dominance at an economic level and financial stability. The United States also has a vast geopolitical influence from Europe to Asia. It can project soft power to its excellent diplomatic skills and hard power with its bases worldwide that can supplement its military. Therefore, the US has a strong geopolitical power. Now, it's a bit hard to track the United States' internal cohesion. There are multiple claims stating that the US is stable and others are stating that it is not. Events like the January 6 assault on the US Capitol rocked the democratic country alongside domestic factors. Now, we cannot say the US is completely stable, but it is currently ranked 21st in political stability. But nothing is permanent. The Ukraine conflict served as an intersecting point for other great powers like Russia with the United States. Russia's actions seek to secure a non-threatening position for Ukraine and maintain control over eastern provinces while avoiding severe economic repercussions. Meanwhile, the United States wields the power of sanctions as a capital war strategy to exert economic pain without military engagement. However, the effectiveness of sanctions and the potential consequences for the world's reserve currency, the US dollar, remain uncertain. Moreover, the conflict in Ukraine highlights the delicate nature of world order and the potential fragility of established norms and agreements. The post-World War II order, which brought relative stability and prosperity for several decades, faces challenges from rising powers and shifts in the geopolitical landscape. The conflict creates a need for continued efforts to strengthen international institutions, promote diplomacy, and seek peaceful resolutions to conflicts. But again, nothing is permanent. The world order can shift overnight. The US could collapse within a decade, a year, or even a month. Both external issues, such as the Ukraine conflict that could go to world war, and internal problems like domestic terrorism can lead to a shift in global geopolitics. So what did Ray Dalio advise us to do? With today's rapidly changing geopolitical landscape, individuals and nations must be prepared for a high degree of uncertainty. The world is more interconnected than ever before, with economic, political, and social developments in one part of the globe reverberating across borders. In the middle of times like these, it becomes crucial to adopt a strategic approach that prioritizes buying power over merely counting dollars. Buying power, or the ability to purchase goods and services, becomes important in a world where inflation and economic fluctuations are prevalent. Instead of fixating solely on the quantity of money, individuals and nations alike must focus on ensuring that their financial resources can retain their value and purchasing capacity over time. And the best solution for this is diversification of your assets and investments. Diversification emerges as a key strategy to safeguard financial well-being in such an unpredictable environment. By spreading investments across a variety of assets, individuals and nations can mitigate risks associated with volatility in specific markets or sectors. Diversifying holdings into various asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, helps to balance potential losses and gains. Aside from this, Emphasizing inflation-protected investments such as treasury inflation-protected securities or commodities like gold or diamonds can provide a hedge against the erosive effects of inflation on wealth. Geographic diversification also helps as it mitigates the risks associated with economic or geopolitical instability in a particular region. By holding investments in multiple countries, individuals and nations can benefit from the economic growth of different regions while reducing exposure to any single nation's vulnerabilities. Now, we are not 100% sure that the New World Order could shift. Not even a great mind like Ray Dalio can predict when. But it could happen within a decade, a year, or even a month, or may not even happen at all. Only time will tell how this rapidly shifting geopolitical world can change the future. But being prepared and ready for any possibilities is better than being caught off guard. Now, if you like more videos about finance, technology, and business, please subscribe to our channel to show your support. And please leave a like or comment your opinion down below. For now, this is Finance Per. Have a great day.